What is going on, my friends? It's Austin here from Applicate, and today we got kind of a rain day. It's been raining all afternoon yesterday, all night. Everything's wet. Right now my technician's on standby. He's got, I think, like 9 mosquito treatments that we have to make up. Hopefully he gets that done. We had a condo association we were supposed to go to today. Can't do that, so trying to make the best of a rain day. So I want to talk to you, how do you make the best out of a rain day? What can you do? Here's a few things that I would recommend that you can do to maximize a rain day as a pesticide applicator. Number 1, inspect your equipment and make sure that it's properly maintained. If you have things that require oil changes, air filter changes, rain days are perfect for that. Do it. Don't delay it because you need to maintain your equipment, right? Your equipment is what's going to pay you the bills. The other thing, hopefully it's in here, cash checks. Get your mail, cash checks, go to the bank, talk to your banker, build relationships. Another fantastic thing to do on a rain day. The other thing that you can do is shift stuff around. If you have work that you can do in the rain, like tree injections or maybe like a biological aeration or anything like that, shift things around and still make it a profitable day. If you don't have that in your book of services that you guys are offering, well, what else can you do? Educate yourself. Learn. I can't tell you how many hours I spend learning every single day. Every single day I'm watching a webinar on some type of insect or disease or treatment method or product. I'm constantly learning, and you should be too, because you can take that information and immediately start to make money with it once you learn it, so long as you have the license, etc. Same things happen with me with tree injections, with fertilization, with all sorts of stuff. Real quick, just planted this Dawn Redwood. Hopefully it does well. And then I got my tricolor beech right there. I love that tree. This thing is amazing. If you've never seen a tricolor beech, maybe they're not in your area or they don't grow well in your area. These things are just epic. If you can plant one, I highly recommend it. They're not cheap trees, but they're beautiful when they're big. But going back to the rain day, educate yourself, right? I recommend you go to elevate-applicate.com/store. That'd be my store. And I partnered with the Michigan Green Industry Association, and we offer a bunch of classes there. Some of it's general information, some of it's more specific. And one of the things I was going to mention, there's a boxwood class that's taught by Gary Eichen on the store. And I'm not going to lie to you about this. I attended a 4-hour class that Gary taught in person on boxwoods. 4 hours on just boxwoods. And attending that class has probably made me over $50,000 just because I learned something new and I implemented it. Because you can learn all you want, but if you're not implementing what you're learning, what's the point? Why are you learning it? You're just filling up space in your brain. So I highly recommend that you learn something, and you learn something that you can apply and use. Because knowledge that's applied is a win. You're going to win in one way, shape, or form. I recommend that boxwood class. I learned how to treat leaf miners, box tree moths, psyllids, mites, diagnose the diseases that they're going through, tons of that stuff. There's a lot of other classes though. If you're a turf person, there's insect and diseases of turf on that site. There's general best management practices for pesticide applicators. I have a 4-hour mosquito class that's all about the biology. Now, all of these classes are not tailored towards business content per se, okay? And that's because the Michigan Department of Agriculture, which they are qualified for CEUs with, for Michigan applicators, they do not allow you to talk about business or money or financials with education. So we can't do that. But if you learn those insects, those diseases, those skill sets, you can then calculate that and turn it into real business where you make real money doing it. Boxwood leaf miner treatments are one of the easiest things to sell to clients because you crack open the leaf, you show them the boxwood leaf miner, and they say, sign me up. Box tree moth, even easier. Your boxwoods are about to be devastated if you don't do anything. Here's pictures of what they do. Do you want to put a preventative treatment on them or not? Boom. So highly recommend that on rain days, if you're like me right now in Michigan, you're experiencing a rain day, go learn something. Go to the Elevate Applicate store, find a class, learn something so that way you can apply it in your own business. I did a Roundup treatment here, off topic, and I missed right there. You see that little green spot? One little spot. I'm pretty good at pesticide applicating, but dang, that upset me that I didn't get 100%. Oh well, I'll have to retreat it. But other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. I'm still here. We're busy. So other than that, take care. God bless. Go get them.